We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fastball just off the inside corner. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Scherzer, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's just 1 for 6. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-1. Here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw goes over to third. And not in time as the second run scores. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respected. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 24.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Into the box, Mitch Garver.
Number 8.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is gone. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Scherzer has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors. And with more than 2,600 strikeouts over those innings, he's in the territory of some... Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. This one skied out toward right. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Kendrick has a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Maeda has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 20, Eddie.
There's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Number 22.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Skied into straightaway right. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Kenta Maeda, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
To short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled away.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 11.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That misses. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's one away. So stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Howie Kendrick as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hit hard back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zimmerman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 0-1 the count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Victor Robles digging in now.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kepler's there for it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The pitcher, number 31. Matt Scherzer.
At the plate, Max Scherzer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. Right field.
2 men on, 2 out. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. The relay. But he is in there with a 2-run double. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit high and deep to right center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. Here now is Juan Soto as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting. Third baseman. Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over.
Your attention, please. Infield for Minnesota. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bouncer down the line. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
center field,
from the
number
stretch.
16.
And that misses ball one.
Victor Robles.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there. 2 down. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Eaton going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
In now, Mitch Garver, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Eaton. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he comes. Asdrubal Cabrera is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Cabrera.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a call. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-1.
And it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Not shocked by that pitch sequence right there. Sometimes guys out on the mound, when they feel they deserve a strike, they're going to go right back to it. But this umpire's staying staunch, and he might not give it to him at all this game.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. He's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As he grounds one briskly to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up next for Minnesota.
Daniel Hudson.
He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter number 2.
Standing in, Luis Arias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your attention, please. Infield for Minnesota, number 60, Jake Gay.
Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Into the box, Gio Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Gio Urshela.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Oswalt. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Stepping in, Todd Helton.
Todd.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Bregman into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second, and there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
That is good. The third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Springer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Bregman calls for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Chad Wallach. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
Looking at a fast. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there.
Batting fifth. No left field.
Pickoff move to second.
Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
The right fielder. Josh.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Popped him up. La Stella is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin Beggs, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's Oswalt back to work now. As he gets ahead of the leadoff man, no balls and a strike. Jesus Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Gene Segura standing in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Into the box, Todd Helton. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Throw into third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Enoli Paredes is going to come on to pitch. Standing in, Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. And the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Todd Helton.
Number 17, Todd.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll... At the plate, Charlie Blackman. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Snyder, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Snyder.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he takes ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
showdown time. Taking the hill, Josh. Over. In this showdown, they have 7 outs to use, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Segura. Batter, the second baseman, Max Muncy. Six outs remaining. Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Remaining. Just 2 outs left. And a run is in the score. Only 1 out remaining, and they are chasing 3 runs. Not looking great. That's it. And the showdown gets the best of all. Drive home safely, folks.